What up, gang? It's your boy Tre Julio, cause I stay with that a little bit in there, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, gang. We about to get into this. You could call it a part two. I mean, it's not really a part two, cause I did the reaction to the car show. I mean, not the car show, the YouTubers best car collection, and this is the streamers best car collection. So I don't know if you could call it part two. I'm not gonna call it part two. I'm gonna call it, this is the streamers one, I did the YouTubers one. So let's just see what the difference is. Let's see what the difference is. Either
From
way,
electric garbage
I'm gonna be on
to insane
I'm
modded Mopars. Today, we're ranking every black streamer's car collection. Gideon bought a deep blue Tesla Model 3 because it was his dream car. My boy thought he was sleep, but batteries are trash.
I had got myself a Tesla. I've been had this. I got this back in December. All thanks to the Most High and you guys, but...
W Tesla. People don't like Tesla. I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying this. Come on, gang. We about to. I should have let y'all take a shot before the video, but we about to take one right now. People don't like Teslas. I don't know why. I got a Tesla myself. I have a Tesla, so I'm gonna say it's a W Tesla. I mean, I got an engine car too, and I got a battery car. I got the best of both worlds. You feel me? It's like having a son and a daughter. You got the best of both worlds.
I've been having lately.
I just told you.
20th place. At 28 years old, Berlizzi bought himself a Polaris Slingshot, a super fun three-wheeler that outputs 200 horses. His other ride is a Chevy Silverado Texas Edition.
I mean, it's a Polaris. It's not a Slingshot though. It's a, man, I can't even remember the name. It got four wheels though, but it's not a. It's a Polaris. I just can't remember the
American
name.
choices. 19th rank. Dante Anthony Etheridge, yes, I'm Dante, is top 5 best reactors in the game. Dante came far. In 2016, he bought a Mopar you didn't even know existed, a Dodge Dart SXT, basically a Hellcat from Temu. He eventually upgraded to a silver Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport, classic off-roader. Who made an even better choice was Annoying, who didn't buy an annoying car.
You think it's so fucking funny, huh?
He purchased a 2018 Mercedes E-Class at 22 years old. A beautiful accomplishment. This is about $50,000. And even though German sedans are great, awakened man Illuminati stays true to his US roots. October 2020, Javante got a sleek silver 2014 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, bought at the Cadillac dealership. It's now his main whip. Before the CS7 days, he owned a blue Dodge Challenger Scat Pack and a dark green Challenger even before. A red
Scat Pack. I be getting the Scat Pack. I be getting the Scat Pack and the Hellcat. Yeah, the Scat Pack and the Hellcat. I be getting them mixed up. So is the Scat Pack just the 2-door one, and the Hellcat is the 4-door, or can you get a 4-door Scat Pack Hellcat? The Scat Pack. Can you get a 4-door Scat Pack, or it's just the 2-door one? But I feel like the Scat and the Hellcat and the Trackhawk, I feel like those are like the streamers and YouTube, like those are like the go-tos, and then when they go up to like the Urus and stuff like that. But that's hard though. I like it.
Mustang also in the garage for a moment, and he wanted to make crazy customs to it, but unfortunately, he got into an accident with it, so it never happened. Let's not forget his pimped out Dodge Charger with chrome wheels, a goal of his since he was a child. It's cool to see people that stay true to their taste from A to Z. 16th place for Illuminati. Cash Nasty did the same. He went nasty on us.
That yellow.
With his yellow Corvette C7 Stingray. This car is a very popular choice because it's flashy and relatively fast, but it's not that expensive. You're looking at $40,000 to $70,000 for a pristine condition one. You'll get the looks and the performance without draining your whole bank. When Cash is on his classy vibe, he pulls out the Mercedes-Benz E-Class Cabriolet. Light stuff. 15th rank. We all know FaZe took over the streaming scene these past few years, and when Silky joined, he couldn't help himself but go crazy on his car choices. He bought a brand new 2020 Mercedes-Benz C63 SAMG.
Everybody, not everybody, but what are we on? Number 15? 4 out of the 15. I mean, 4 out of the. I mean, how many did we do? 5. So we're on 15. 4 out of the 5 that we did had a Benz. I'm a BMW type. Like I got M4. So, and before my M4, I had a 3 Series. It wasn't an M3, but it was a 3 Series. And before that, I had another 3 Series. But I would just go up the years with the 3 Series, and then I went over to M4. But I ain't never been a Benz type. But how if you got a Benz, if you BMW or Benz, chat, which one y'all like? Y'all like the BMW or you like the Benz? I feel like, well, I'm gonna say BMW because I mean but I feel like the Benz is like, I would say classy. I don't know, like classy or like, I want to know how to explain it, but I like the BMW.
His absolute first car at 23 years old. This is no subtle ride though. It's a V8 biturbo that makes 671 horsepower. To make it even better, Silky started doing mods to it, wrapping it, adding custom wheels to it, and underglow lights, making it a 1 of 1. Definitely a beast that deserves 14th place. Moving on, Clackboy Max isn't really a bragger. His one and only car is a BMW X6M Competition, which is one of the best daily drivers out there. W pick.
Absolutely.
Some like BMW, others rather go all in with a Lamborghini. That's what Zeus did, getting a white 2021 Lamborghini Urus. And guess what? B-Lou had to buy the same as his brother, a satin black one for him though. Just imagine, you and your best friend rolling with the same $250,000 cars. Isn't that a dream? The dream is also to get on Flight's level, a big AMG level. In fact, he owns the perfect Benz duo, a white G63 and a matte gray GT63S. When you have those two, you're basically all set. No cap. 10th rank for Flight. iShow Speed is even more set. Yeah, he doesn't only like jumping over cars, he likes collecting them too. At 19 years old, Speed got a Ronaldo-themed Lamborghini Huracan, a Lamborghini Urus, and a Tesla Cybertruck. The Huracan is undoubtedly the hit piece of the collection. Let's be honest though, nobody's bold enough to do some rap like this. Only Speed can pull it off. As for your age, like every goddamn celebrity, he bought a Cybertruck. His got the Forgiato treatment though, but as soon as he got it, he crashed it.
Obviously, right?
A cool car doesn't mean it's a good car, you know what I'm saying? But Rage got up in my esteem, as his favorite car is a white BMW M8 Competition. Honestly, it's hard to beat a nice, clean M8. Paid 150.
It's hard to beat a M anything. Like M2 is like the class, like it's small, but it's like the classic. I never had a 2 Series, but I would never get one. But the M2 all the way up, you can't beat a BMW. The i8, I like the i8 too. The i8 is actually one of my favorite BMWs. If it wasn't for the M Series, but
his SUV is a red Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. That's pretty tough too. I'd say the next step for Rage is to start modding his cars. 8th place. Phantom's 3-car journey is beautiful. The big boy started with a 2008 Honda Accord V6. A pretty fair start. When you begin with a Honda and finish with a Stage 2 Lamborghini Urus wide body, you definitely did something right. His purple Urus was fully done by RDB LA, and it has become one of the most recognizable cars in the game. Phantom's favorite whip though is the Green Goblin, a 2018 BMW M4 Competition, which is the car he had the most fun in, period. 500 horses, perfect spec, 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fun. 7th rank for Phantom. Kai Cenat's 4-car journey is stunning. 4 keys, 4 engines, starting with his blacked out Cadillac Escalade, which he qualifies as the AMP Mobile. It's spacious, luxurious, perfect for transporting multiple people at a time. When he's feeling selfish, Cenat hops in his red Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, the classic. Kai also has the key to a red Lamborghini Urus S. The S variant outputs 657 horsepower, and his first car was the black Mercedes AMG GT53. Why not the 63S though? I don't know, but still, it's a great car. 6th place. Let's talk about Duke Dennis, who owns less cars than Kai, but they have more personality. so he's ranked higher. Duke's been a Jeep lover since forever. He owned a Jeep Wrangler that he got rid of to buy another Jeep Wrangler, 392 Rubicon this time. Wrapped it chrome green, his color of choice. And he did the same on his new Lamborghini Urus with a Mansory kit that looks distinguishingly good. It was originally a silver Urus S, but right now, he took it to the next level for sure.
That look way better than the silver. Like, the silver, I ain't gonna say it was ugly, but that green look, and then it got the, I think that was carbon fiber on the hood. It looked like it, but either way, that's hot.
Sure. Challenger Black Ghost received the same treatment. Well, it's the green Ghost right now. We have Dr. Doom, Green Lantern, and Hulk right here. Stop playing. 5th rank. OG DDG is no different to an expense fetish. It's well known that Daryl is not an actual car guy, but his car purchases throughout the years don't prove that statement. From owning a G-Wagon, buying a BMW i8 and giving it away, then buying another one, cashing out on a Mercedes Maybach S-Class and eating Chipotle in it, going as far as getting a Lamborghini Urus with custom brown wheels and all-white Rolls-Royce Wraith is so cold. Rolls-Royce Cullinan and Cadillac Escalade. Oh yeah, Challenger Red Eye too. He went stupid. 4th place. On the podium right now, we have DJ Academics. Livingston Allen has been on the scene since I can't remember. My guy's driveway is no joke though. $1.5 million. That's the estimated value of his garage. First and foremost, we got his 2022 Audi R8 RWD V10, one of 30. Black Panther edition. Bought it for $300,000 cash. This is the fastest car in his collection. It's all stock, blacked out with red details and red leather interior. The next one, we have the all-purpose Flexmobile, his yellow Lamborghini Urus Pearl Capsule Edition. Paid $300,000 for it too. Fun fact, while he waited for his Urus to be delivered, he bought the R8 in the meantime. Real baller behavior. This Bumblebee is not for the faint of heart. It's his favorite car to drive on a daily. When Kendrick and Drake got into their beef, reactors got paid. Academics brought a Mercedes Maybach S-Class to celebrate his success and that crazy beef month. Paid $200,000 for it, cash too. It's two-tone and it's the most comfortable car he's ever driven. The first luxury car he bought was a classic 2017 Benz G-Wagon, $180,000.
I feel like the G-Wagon is the only Mercedes that I would probably buy. Like the G-Wagon, like I don't have a problem with Mercedes. It's just, I'm not a Mercedes dude, you feel me? I'm a BMW dude. If I had to pick between the two. But if I would buy a Mercedes. I would buy a G-Wagon if it had to be a Mercedes.
A 2023 Audi RS7, which is the master sedan from Audi. His is blue with a chrome kit on it. This is his most reliable car. He drives it every day. 2 Audis, we living good. Great collection, my brother. 3rd rank. When it comes down to JDM, there's a small few streamers to do it. One of them is Bruce Drop 'em Off. Bruce had a Tokyo Drift fantasy since he was a jit, and when he had the means to do it, he went straight to Japan to get his hands on a Nissan GTR R34 Skyline. This car is too sexy. His first car was an Infiniti G37. He upgraded it, but then got rid of it. I mean, when you own a red Dodge Demon 170 and a matte black Maybach S-Class 2, you don't need no G37 anymore. Feel me? Bruce's fleet is golden. 2nd place. But who could be number 1? Think for a minute. We covered DDG, Bruce, Kai, Duke. Who would have the best car collection out of all the streamers in the black community? Well, for us, it's none other than Agent 00. While Din went from fat to skinny, his collection went from skinny to fat. You get me? Really fat. He's a real passionate. Yo, take a look. Here's the AMP member's 668 horsepower manual Cadillac CT5V Blackwing that he modded to Batmobile levels of craziness. This is nuts. We see a sand Dodge Ram 1500 TRX in the fleet too, wrapped by Angie Raps Atlanta. This is one of the most powerful pickup trucks in the game. His baby blue BMW M4 is his prized possession. He went drifting with it and did all kinds of things with it.
What do you mean by that?
He also owns a purple Audi SQ5, a Tesla Model S Plaid that I'm less of a fan of, and at one point he owned a Mini Cooper.
I'm confused. I'm confused right now, G.
And a camo Mercedes-Benz CLA 45 that looked like some.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the CLA too. I like the CLA, but it got to be AMG though. It can't be the regular CLA 250. The CLA 250. Do they make the A class? I mean, do they make the I think it is A class. A class like 55 or something like that. Do they make it an AMG?
Booty tight-ish, but I'm sure this is not the end of Agent though. More crazy whips to come, right, Agent?
Yeah.
The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run.
Ooh.
He's already first rank, and that is straight facts. Now tell us if you thought this rank was pretty accurate or trash as hell. As you saw, our list of black streamers love to buy the flyest cars in the world. But if you're more interested in what black YouTubers own, then you have to check out our part 1 and part 2 of our black YouTubers car collection ranked. Peace, gang, and drive safe.
Drive safe. Part 1, part 2. Part 2. This part 2. Nah, it's not part 2. This is streamers. The other one was YouTubers. Hey, what y'all think about that car collection? I mean, not car collection, but the whole list. How you think the list was a W or L? L list, W list. But or who you think should be number 1? Like top 5. What would you put them top 5? I would say, let me see your top 5. But that it was cool to me though. But don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Let's get this channel pumping, man. Let's get my Instagram pumping. I'm put my Instagram in the description. You can see it right here in the bottom left of your screen. You feel me? Not too much. Let's do it.